Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and start going through the setup. All right, so parking brake's good. External power is connected. We've got APUs running. That's good. All that's good. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Excellent. Okay, so strobes 1. So we'll just put that. Actually, no, we'll do it off for now. Navilogo lights are on. That's good. All right, so we'll test that. So by the way, when I do the test, my mini FCU lights up, so that's really cool. I like that. Okay, so white lights are extinguished and everything's going good. Perfect. So let's just load up this flight. Hey, Tricky Trips, hello, welcome aboard. I hope you're gonna enjoy today's flight. And by the way, guess what's in this cup? It's not whiskey and it's not coffee. It's actually tea and it's hot. It's super hot. I think by the time we're gonna leave the terminal, it's still gonna be warm, unlike the coffee. Okay, let's just load it up right away. We're gonna load it up and let's see. We get pounds here. And do I really want it in pounds? Let me just double check. I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna do it kilograms, just because this is what we're used to. Generate flights.
And then there was a gentleman who's checking in, so that's something Delta Alpha.
Let's let me just re-import this.
Oh yeah, I apologize.
It's not. Yeah, it's about to be boiling at the cruise. Yep, that's right. Okay, so we got, what do we have? Mismatch in units. So we're gonna change the units to kilograms. Perfect. Let's re-import that. Perfect. So now we got it in kilograms. So let's write that down. So we've got.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start
and we're good to start boarding, so we're going to request boarding process.
Can start boarding.
And so, okay,
Thanks.
so we've got San Jose. Got American 126. So we got 58.6 and then 30.9. And so let's set that up. Let's set this thing up. Okay, so we're good here, and we're gonna go to ATSU and we're gonna load our flights. Let's initialize the flight. It's about your boeing. King J13 says my job doesn't allow this type of stuff. It's more watching Max AB take us all day at work. Oh yeah, we're close to your base. I'm pretty sure you fly those Janet 737s that are parked outside of Vegas. All right, so let's initialize the route, and we've got the flight number. So this American 126, and for cost index, we've got 11, and then we're going to be cruising at 34,000 feet. So 34,000. And IRS in it's good. We got the wind, so we're gonna request the wind, and then we're gonna go into the flight plan departure. So that's Joker 3. So probably 01 left or 01 right. I think it was 01 right. Okay, let me check the ATIS. So we're gonna do 01 left and 01 right. Okay, full length, yeah. Yeah, let's do 01 right for now. And then Joker 3 departure. All right, let's only black out windows, yeah. All right, let's request the IFR clearance. Los Angeles Center, good evening, American 126. Requesting IFR clearance to San Jose. See if they respond. Oh yeah.
American 126, where are you?
Where am I? Okay, 1 second. Let me just... Delta 7.
American 126, sorry, say again.
Los Angeles Center, American 126 is Las Vegas, and then Delta 7.
Okay, sorry, I'm sorry. Do you want taxi? What's going on?
Oh, just asking for clearance, but I got PDC. I'll copy the PDC then.
Okay, Roger. Thank you. Appreciate it. American 7035, LA Center, climb and maintain level 340.
Yeah, he's like, what do you want? Okay, so truck crew 3. Okay, so we're expecting 1 right. Okay, so that's good. Let's insert that. And then squawk 1031. So we've got the PDC, so that's going to be easy. 1031. Because I got PDC as soon as I... Hey, Jerome. Hey, Nate the Great. Priscilla. All right, says, I'm back for another banger. Yep. Jeez. Oh, my. Ramsey's here, too. No, Ramsey's flying with us today. All right, welcome aboard, everybody, and thank you so much for joining. And doing great, Nate. I hope you're doing great, because you Nate the Great. Yeah, Delta 7, 1031. All right, so we are now going to check the ATIS once again for the pressure. So pressure is 3035 for the pressure, 3035. 3035. Oh, that's...
Vegas altimeter is 3035. Expect the ILS runway 1 left approach.
3035. Excellent. 3035. Woohoo! All right. By the way, did anyone notice I put the sticker on here? I've put this sticker right here in this Airbus. Look at this. So fresh. Good luck to the next pilot peeling it off. Live streamer sticker. Merch is coming, by the way, FYI. With the same sticker. All right. So let's continue.
November 7 Delta Alpha, expect the ILS runway 1 left.
So in our, so what are we going to do for our arrival? So for our arrival, we are expecting Razor 5 with 30 right. So ILS 30. Okay, yeah, you don't really have ILS 30 right. So we can probably do 30 left. Screw it, and then Razor 5, and transition will be RUSME transition. Here it is, because you're probably not going to have ATC coverage by the time we're going to arrive to San Jose. So this is going to be that. Okay, so back to init. We're going to put our weights, and our weights are... We've copied them already, 58.6. And we've got the CG 30.9. And then for block, for fuel, we have 6.1. And boom, here we go. Weights are good. Weights are done. And we can now depart to departure brief. So weather is really good. Radar's not required. Pushback, yeah, we got that all. Config 1 plus F, and let's just calculate that. And we'll plot those numbers in. Departure performance, let's do it. So 0 on right is what we're going to use. Okay, dry, sync the load sheets. We've got 1 plus F. We can sync the live weather, and then let's calculate.
It's clear, but like the volume.
1 right, and then we've got 136, 140, 140, and then flexing 6.4. Then we got cruise altitude 34,000 feet, and then 3170 for thrust reduction altitude, and transition will be, of course, 18,000 because we're in the US. And yeah, we'll keep the CG. Okay, so let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. We'll plan to push and start for a 2-engine taxi. There are no hot spots along our taxi route. It will be a left seat takeoff, and no need for radar today. We'll plan on a normal thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire, or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
That completes the brief. All right, so let's think what's happening. So we got the 01, right? So standard with minimum climb, and we're going to initial climb for 1 right will be at or above 13,000. So that's the initial climb. So we've got the restriction over here at Bessie, so above 5,000. So we're climbing all the way to 13. Actually, if we're going to Kruger here, so not below 11,000. So we're gonna do 13,000 feet for initial, and then we'll wait for the ATC what they're gonna do. So 13,000 next to me. Okay, great. Fantastic. All right, here we go. So we're pretty much ready. So we're continuing the boarding process, and now we're going to do cockpit prep checklist. And for that, I'm just going to reassign it.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
6,172 kilograms.
Seatbelts.
Seatbelts on.
On.
ADIRS.
F.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
3035. Set.
3035 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Okay, so let's quickly just get the perf. So 136, 140, 140, 136, 140, and then 140. So 1, and then what do we have here? So 1 down 01. So GN 01. We got flex to temp. What was it? 68, right? 68. And 3170. 64. 3170. So 64. 3170. 70. And then 3170. Okay, perfect. So that's good. That's completed. And we are almost ready. So I hope you guys are doing great. Once again, welcome aboard. We got Ramsey here on our right-hand side. So of course we don't have his livery, but this is the Sheikh Airlines. Or Sheikh Airlines. And we are in Las Vegas. Gate number Delta 7. So let's double check. Yeah, that's Delta 7. And we are almost ready to go. So we're gonna get the gate out of the way, and we're gonna push back in just a second. So once again, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, and happy Friday. This is gonna be a very relaxing stream because there's not a lot of traffic with us today, because everybody's flying this busy VATSIM event, which I couldn't join, unfortunately, because, you know, as I said, I was on a babysitting duty. So, yeah, that's not, definitely didn't happen. Okay, let's get the beacon on so that we can... Oops, not the strobe, sorry. Beacon. All right, so beacon, windows are closed, door slides checked, and yeah, cockpit doors locked. Yeah, let's check the video. Yeah, video's not working. Okay, here we go. All right, so thrust reversers are idle. Parking brake is on. And let me just get the timer here. And you'll get your lovely flight attendants. Let's close the door.
Cabin crew, close doors and arm slides.
One left approach after Roman 137 Golf Echo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for
one-and-a-half-year-old.
larger items
That's not fun.
If you need assistance, contact a flight attendant.
Good.
If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to
Cam
the
is
boarding
like,
doors
have you
and we'll
tried
check it
an
for
airplane?
you.
Yeah, I
Also,
usually fly the
safety instructions
737 or
regarding
A320.
cockpit. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review
I like the
exit
A320.
criteria.
I know you guys are sick of it, but we're waiting for we're waiting for A330, we're waiting for 777, We're waiting for a lot of high fidelity aircraft, but I fly sometimes 737, A320, 737, A320. Other ones are, you know, unless you really want me to, like, you're sick of it, let me know. But, you know, it's, yeah, I fly the 737 as well. But today I kind of feel like they, you know, on Sunday, there's another stream that's coming. We're going to be flying 737, and we're going to be flying it from Jamaica to Orlando. So that one's going to be nice. That's going to be a special event, which I'm going to try to make it on time, by the way, because I'm going to be like driving from the cottage to make sure I'm you know, I'll join that event. So yeah. By the way, there's placard that says, you know, enabling of cellular devices on this flight deck prohibited when engine operating for the purpose of the flight. So this means that, you know, when I'm doing it, well, as soon as when the engines are on, I can't really check my phones. So it's more like a message for me. Anyways, yeah. So a Dreamliner is, I don't think it's ready for its prime time. So I have the headwind. So okay, Priscilla, we are gonna do this. But the 777 is, we're just waiting for PMDG to release it because there's no good 777 for flight sim right now, unfortunately. So yeah, unfortunately there isn't. All right, so let's get GSX to prepare us for pushback and departure, and let's do the before start checklist.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1 1 3 6. VR 1 4 0. V2 1 4 0.
V1 1 3 6. VR 1 4 0.
Yeah, we're gonna
V2 1 4 0. Windows
closed.
Closed.
beacon
On.
before start checklist completed.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right, let me just get the devices. 163.
Locking gear.
Yeah, let's see if it's gonna come alive. Okay, locking gear. We're just waiting for ground crew to prepare for pushback while I'm just making sure I got the devices on. Perfect. It's connected now. All right, so we're gonna be facing southeast. Okay, we'll probably face southeast.
Release parking brakes.
Okay, let's release parking brakes. And let's get you there. Okay, parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
All right, starting engine 2, and we are ready to go. All right, so we are now pushing back to get ready for takeoff. Runway 1 right. And so away we go. There's our lovely ground crew, and the engines are starting. Hey, Aviation Central, hello. All right, I'm doing Philadelphia to Toronto and CRJ 900. Oh, nice. Really, CRJ 900. I'm waiting for the update because I think the CRJ is a little broken right now. So Aerosoft is doing the update. Hopefully that, you know, it'll come on time. All right, here we go. The engines are starting, and let's double check. So we're gonna see the avail. There we go. Avail light is on. So we're gonna be starting number 1.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Here's the PTU bark. Sir Ramsey, I'm gonna block you for a bit. You can't really push back right now. All right.
Set parking brakes.
You set parking brakes. Just wait for the engine start. Aviation Central was on the Wake Turbulence stream. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Wake Turbulence. Mike, yeah, he's great. I love his streams. He's such a hero, by the way. He's like so cold. Although today is not that cold, but you know, yeah, he's a good guy. We're gonna be streaming with him soon on a real diamond.
Unlocking
On the real airplane. We need to do some maintenance stuff on it right now, by the way. So expect that stream to come. Okay, it's not that broken. It needs cabin remodeled. Yeah, it's it's not gonna have auto throttle, but I think the
tow truck disconnected.
So like the ILS is broken on it, unfortunately.
Left is clear.
Or maybe I'm not that good at it. I don't know. Right, left is clear, right is clear. Here we go. Okay, let's do after start checklist.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Okay, so anti-ice is off. Okay, so bleeds are off. Master switch off. Anti-ice off. We've got APU master off. ECAM status checked. And nose wheel. We have the nose wheel steering memo. Check not displayed. Anti-ice is off.
Off.
ECAM status.
ECAM status is normal.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
30% set.
Rudder trim.
Rudder trim 0.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Okay, let's do the flight control check real quick. So flight controls.
Flight control check.
Ready. Full down.
Pull up.
Full up. Neutral. Full left.
Yeah, it needs to be fixed. Like at least for me. Let me know if it works.
Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full right.
And then full left.
Full left. Neutral.
All right, here we go. We'll just wait for the first officer to complete the flight control checks. There we go. Here we go. Okay, fantastic. So, clear left side.
Clear left side.
Still right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Philly Center Southwest 888, request IFR to Los Angeles.
All right, let's quickly message the LA Center.
Sorry, I was the landline there with a supervisor. Who is it? Southwest 888, request IFR to Los Angeles.
All right, Eamon. Yeah, you did miss the takeoff. Here we go.
Take a
Did
look at
not
your
miss the
landline.
takeoff. Welcome aboard once again. Thanks so much for tuning in. And you're just about to witness the taxi to take off, so that's also exciting because we're already done our
welcome to
our
Las
setup.
Vegas. Left there, and then.
And here we go. We're
I guess signature or.
ready to taxi. Look at that beautiful scenery, by the way. Scenery is by Flight Tampa.
7 Delta. They have better food there, so left on hotel, and then to the ramp.
Oh, perfect. You know where the good food is at too. Left here and then to the ramp. 7 Delta Alpha.
Yeah, I do. So sad.
LA Center American 126, ready to taxi, expecting 101 right. Yeah.
American 126, Roger, runway 1 right, FAA style there, Charlie 4 Bravo, Delta, cross runway 26 right.
Roger, taxi to 01 right via Charlie 4 Delta and cross runway 01 right for American 126.
Almost. It's cross runway 26 right for 1 right.
Oh, correction, cross runway 26 right for 1 right. And we're going to hold short at Alpha for American 126.
No need. Alpha. Alpha's not involved here. Leave her out of it. Runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo, Delta, cross runway 26 right.
Roger, we'll cross runway 26 right via Delta. Thanks so much, American 126.
No worries. Yeah, don't get Alpha involved. She's vindictive. American 7035, frequency change approval.
Over Unicom, Creek update for
Take care.
All right, here we go. Okay, so we'll need to so Charlie 4 is gonna be right here. So we've got Charlie. No, let's see.
512.
There's Ramsey with a Chic 512.
Gate Delta 5 requesting pushback and start. Off. Whoa, what is this call sign?
He doesn't know what your call sign is, Ramsey.
How chic. 7 Golf Echo left there on Sierra and then taxi to the ramp via hotel. Thanks for flying. I appreciate your help earlier.
He doesn't know your call sign.
Left here and taxi to the ramp via hotel, and thank you for the most entertaining flight I've had in a while. What's your 7 Golf Echo?
I mean, if it weren't for the frequency, I couldn't have done it without you guys. Chic 512.
American Airlines. We're American Airlines.
You're at the ramp, so push at your discretion. Just tell me when you're ready to take. What's your flight? 122. At Preno, you're cleared ILS Zulu, runway 26 left approach.
All right, here we go. Las Vegas. We're now taxiing to the...
Left approach, register 122.
Oh, haven't seen Sky in days in Toronto. Oh yeah, Toronto is pretty bad right now. Yeah, but it's getting warmer at least. I haven't flown a real plane for a while now because of the weather. It was really cold. Look at that, perfectly on the line right here. Look at that. Here, let's chase the perfection. Here we go. Look at this, perfectly. Oh no, this. Here we go, steering. Almost there. Almost there. Here it is. Oh, it's so hard to steer with the pedals. Here we go. That's better. Yeah, perfectly on the line. Oh, which one's your favorite? Oh, you mean the livery? I would say Lufthansa. So, so you know, if I fly the European airlines, I think Lufthansa would be my favorite livery here. What do you guys think of the sticker? Right? Did I butcher this Airbus right here with a flight streamer sticker, or no? All right, here we go. So we're now taxiing, and let's do checklist.
Taxi checklist.
Flight control.
Good evening,
Checked.
Check. Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist
You're a
completed.
Concorde in United Colors. That's fun. I don't control LAX. Contact LA Tower 120.905. You'll be happy to.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our
I didn't even know that tower. All right, my bad. Thank you. We'll go over to tower.
Please direct your attention to the cabin
No,
crew
you're good.
report
Okay.
safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require
Love the sticker,
compliance
nice.
with this information as well as all
All right, here's your
instructions,
flight attendant
flight
announcements.
information signs and posted placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you.
There's beautiful Vegas on the right-hand side.
Lights will illuminate the aisle.
And of course, you can
Cabin
observe
is pressurized.
the
If
strip
there is a loss of cabin
on
pressure,
your
a
right-hand
open
side.
oxygen masks will appear.
Unfortunately, if you
Remain
take this
seated
seat,
with
you
your
don't really
seatbelt
see anything.
fastened
But you
and pull
will
mask
see
toward
the
you.
Vegas on your
Start
left-hand side when we
oxygen.
depart, of course.
Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with
And
the
I will
mask,
be in
tighten
Vegas
the
in
elastic
March,
band
and then I'll
around
be in
your head,
Vegas
and
for
tighten by pulling on
Flight
the
Sim
hand.
Expo.
Secure your own
That's going to be in
mask
June.
before assisting others.
So I hope you see you in the FIS
The seat
Expo.
bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the strap located on the
Detour to
back.
Burbank.
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or
Really?
lavatory.
Should we?
Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons.
I don't think I have that airport. Not today.
Thank you for your
Oh, like, let's do it next time because. And do let me know. Join the Discord, by the way, and let me know about it because. Yeah. Because no one was objecting against flying to Silicon Valley, so we're going there today.
LA Center Southwest 888 is ready for taxi.
And let's see what the coverage is tonight. Yeah, everyone's flying on the east coast right now.
888 heavy or runway 1 right full length taxi via.
We should have flown
Charlie,
to
Bravo
LAX, but you know I'm just gonna do.
Charlie.
Just thinking
Bravo,
to just do the
cross
Silicon Valley today.
6 right at Delta.
So it's just the relaxing
1
stream.
right, Charlie Bravo cross 26 right at Delta Southwest 888, and also I've got information Charlie.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Oh, LHB. Okay, love that little airport. Interesting. Will we be able to land there? Because this is a. Yeah, it's probably how small the runway is. And look how beautiful the scenery looks. They even have the sphere there, the new sphere. So nice. Okay, so we're gonna go left on Delta, and we're almost there. We're just taxiing to this. We're gonna turn left on Delta, cross runway. What is it? 26 right, and then we're ready for departure almost.
Victor at 11,000.
Here it is, getting ready for takeoff. Southwest is there as they support 737 A320, just flew JetBlue a few years ago. Oh yeah.
Romeo Victor, LA Center. Hi.
The Las Vegas. Yeah, it's all about Southwest. Southwest flies a lot here. I think they occupy like one of the biggest terminals here. So we could have flown Southwest 737, but you know I think today is just going to be American A320.
She flights on Victor Charlie, runway 1 right full length. Charlie 4 Bravo, Delta, cross runway 26 right.
Yeah, we're pretty much ready for departure. We're almost ready for takeoff. Spoilers armed, everything's good. And we're not gonna forget the chrono this time. Yeah, let me know the length of the runway. Okay, here we go. We're holding short 1 right, and we're ready for departure. LA Center, American 126, holding short 1 right, we're ready for departure. Are we on?
Takeoff runway confirmed.
550.
Approach path clear of traffic.
LA Center, American 126.
Cabin crew be seated for takeoff.
I apologize. I was on the landline there. American 126, runway 1 right full length, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right, full length, clear for takeoff. No problem. American 126. All right, here we go. And lineup checklist.
Lineup checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 01 right. Confirmed.
Runway 01 right. Confirmed. TCAT.
TRA.
TARA.
Pax 1 and 2.
Off.
Roger 1, 2, at 9.8 miles.
Lineup checklist completed.
Traffic.
122, Roger, runway 26 left. You are clear to land.
Yeah, here we go. Just probably about that traffic over there that's landing, and we're lining up runway 1 right. Takeoff timer. Yep, we're gonna do the chrono. And here we go.
FedEx 529, LA Center, you on?
Yes, FedEx 529, go ahead.
FedEx 529, LA Center, radar contact, good evening.
Okay, so full length. So we're taking off from here. And let's just line up and brake. So we're lining up, line up and brake. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna advance the throttles to 40% and 1.
Southwest 888 Heavy, runway
Right.
1 left, line up. Actually, American 126, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
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 Check.
Okay, he's taking off. Southwest 180, sorry, Southwest 888, runway 1 right, line up, please.
1 right, line up and wait, Southwest 88.
Band flex. 6-4. SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set. 100 knots.
Checked.
Number 4 Romeo Victor. Yeah, that's approved.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
LA Center, good evening, Southwest 3661.
Southwest
Positive climb.
3661.
You're up.
Gear up.
Southwest 3661, we're about 47 to Mark.
You're up.
Southwest 33, sorry, excuse me, Southwest 3661, at least on your radar contact, good evening.
It's gonna manually fly it now. It's a beautiful departure, by the way.
Lima Charlie Mike 201.
Flying thrust set.
Packs are on.
Packs are on. Here we go. Beautiful.
Yeah, my friend, where are
Please
you
on.
landing to?
Alright, here we go. Here's beautiful Vegas.
LCM 201,
As speeds reached,
Flaps
flaps
yeah,
up.
my buddy, it looks like you're,
Speed checked.
I'm not sure what's going on
Flap
here.
0.
Not really sure how to handle you here. Are you VFR or IFR?
I'm IFR. I was like, so at runway.
Yeah, well, I want $1 million, and that's not going to happen tonight. I'm sorry, we're landing west. You don't have a flight plan. You seem inebriated.
Alright, we need to be above
You're landing
5,000.
the wrong runway. Let me know what you want me to do.
So we just took up Vegas. Here we go. Vegas on your left-hand side and on your right-hand side. That was a beautiful departure there as we were climbing
Yep,
on
it
the
is on.
left-hand turn.
So again, you're entering Broadway airspace. You're IFR. You don't have a flight plan. You didn't pick up an IFR flight plan from where you landed.
And we're
Now
flying.
you're conflicting with an
We're not going to really overfly the Red Rock Canyon.
We'll do this easy way.
But I think, yeah, we're going to overfly Death Valley. So stick around. We're going to actually see a lot of beautiful scenery today. Okay, so on your left-hand turn here, here's beautiful golf course. And
I like you can good pop your time acceleration now. Actually, whenever you want, actually. So, but just do me a favor, just try to make your clear direct Boulder City and you can cross it at 8,000, please.
You're blocked.
No problem. Form your own Victor across Boulder City at.
there's
8,000.
Vegas on your left-hand side. And we're now flying towards Silicon Valley.
Cross Boulder City at 8,000.
Roger, thank you.
Oh, wait, that's there. This is pressure 122, clear 26 left.
25-122, welcome to Las Vegas. Actually, Southwest 888, heavy, thanks for your patience. Dealing with a guy there in the west, running 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest India.
American 126, radar contact, climb maintain flight 340.
Climb maintain 340, American 126, thanks.
Sheik 510,
Max,
runway 1
thank you
right,
so
full
much
length,
for
line up
subscribing on YouTube. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Thank you so much for your support. We're now climbing 340. And here we go. Beautiful flight today. Look how amazing it looks on the left and right hand side.
Cross 26 right, take Alpha, tactics around, frontier 122.
There we go. Passenger view. We're overviewing now the mountain springs. And then we're going to overfly Death Valley. So don't go away. It's going to be beautiful.
Southwest 3661, descend to the Lucky 1 arrival, the Lindbergh altimeter 3022.
So we're on our way to flight level 340. And wind
United 1128, LA Center, radar contact, good evening. Good evening. Delta 543, LA Center, you up? American 792 LA Center, you on?
LA Centre, good evening, New Zealand 4932 on the Salatu departure.
There we go, beautiful landscapes of the Vegas vicinity. So just to let you know, here we
I do
go.
apologize earlier if you got a resolution advisory. There was an airplane
Just
that was,
departed Las Vegas.
taking off there.
So we're essentially overflying the Spring Mountain National you know,
I missed them by...
recreation area, I guess. So right here. So if you're going to Vegas next time, check out the Red Rock Canyon, this one.
Yep.
So I went there actually a few times, and I think the most beautiful thing that we're gonna see is the Death Valley National Park, this one. It's incredibly beautiful, so we're gonna overfly it and you will see it today. So don't go away, and we're going to San Jose. So San Jose is where the Silicon Valley is. Google, Apple, and all those offices are there, so we're flying there. Anyways, once again, thank you so much and welcome aboard American on flight number 126.
Remember, it's not the obligation.
Relaxing stream today, so we're going to be looking at some beautiful landscape of Nevada and of course California. So once again, thanks so much for your support and welcome aboard. We're now passing 15,000, climbing flight level 340, and we're going to see Death Valley on our left hand side shortly. Death Valley National Park is one of the hottest places on Earth, by the way.
Delta 543 LA Center.
By Chosen says, I think you've mentioned, I'm sure you've mentioned this before. What do you do for work? So I'm in IT.
Do you have a VFR flight type?
Of course, I don't, you know, I don't, oh, SoCal truck on. I think we should be good for coverage. 1 second.
Thank you very much. This is the lucky one rivals and
Let's see. Thanks for asking. That's the cool question. Yeah, so we got the track on, but I don't know if we're gonna have the Oakland sensor, so hopefully we will. Do a barrel roll over Area 51. I love the request. No, unfortunately, John, thanks for the request. But so we've done barrel rolls over Area 51 before on the fighter jet. That was one of the streams, so maybe we'll do it for fun sometimes, but we're actually doing this American Airlines relaxing airline flights. I don't think the FATSIM controllers will like this. Okay, so we're passing 18,000. Set standard.
Set standard.
Standard cross-check. Passing flight
No, sorry,
182.
did you say Squawk VFR?
And beautiful. Look how beautiful
Now.
this looks.
Checked.
So I think we're crossing California, I believe. That's the we're just
you
crossing
yeah, Squawk
crossing to California. And we're going to be
Alright, 4743 left way.
we're going to be looking at Death Valley in just a bit. And if you've never been to Death Valley, you should totally go, because the next time you're in Vegas, you have to visit Death Valley. It's amazing. It's super hot, so you got to stock on a lot of water. Speaking of water, I got to drink some. Jason, no, you're not late. We just departed.
Delta 543 Squawk 4626.
I love flying in California and Nevada. So nice. So beautiful here. So we're gonna be overflying Death Valley soon. So we're about like 10 minutes away. So you'll see Death Valley on your left-hand side. It's such a beautiful place, and it's like the hottest place. I've posted a Death Valley video, by the way, when we went there on a Tesla. So that was back in like 2016, I think, or 17. We rented a Tesla and then we went to Death Valley. I don't think that was a good decision, but we managed to, we managed to get the Tesla not drain on its battery. But that would have been a disaster if the Tesla ran out of battery there.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
So do you have a pilot's license, or do you fly for? Yeah, I do. I do have a pilot's license. I don't fly the airliners, but I do fly the smaller aircraft. So if you look at my channel, I actually do post real world flying. And Yeah, check out my, you know, real world flights. You know, we know what we should do. We should do this. Let me just do this. Yeah, it could be deadly for sure. So okay, let me do this. I'm gonna just go into the graphics, and then we're gonna do terrain level of detail. I'm just gonna bump it up to 200. I think that's gonna be better. Do it. Yeah, we want more detail here. John says VATSIM is cool. I didn't know it even existed, just like Real HC. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're absolutely right. It is the best place to learn, you know, radio work. Because when I started my flight training, I think the radio work was like the worst thing for me, and it was the most terrifying thing that I had to experience. And of course, you know, you always kind of freak out whenever you say something, because you're essentially broadcasting on the radio. So VATSIM helps you if you're gonna work on your pilot's license. It will help you overcome that you know, complexity and fear. And you know, I love flying. I love doing these streams. You know, it actually makes me a better pilot in real life, because if I get into complex complex problems, it's a lot easier for me to handle that. And you've seen some of my streams where it gets really busy on VATSIM, so I have to be very quick, make very quick decisions, and you know, be on my toes. So thanks so much for supporting me, guys. And you know, it's always fun with you guys. Without you guys, I wouldn't probably do this. So Lamar says, I rode dirt bikes with my dad in the California desert. Wouldn't go to Death Valley. Yeah, Death Valley it's so hot that they have like these signs that basically tell you that, you know, if you hike for more than 10 minutes, you could literally die, like if you don't have enough water. Well, because if you can pass out, then that's it. There's no one that can save you. So since it is the hottest place, by the way, let me just quickly double check what's happening. RUSME. Yeah, since it is the hottest place, you can, you know, there's if something happens to you there, you know, the ambulance is going to take so much time to get there, because helicopters cannot fly there because the air is so hot, right? Because you don't have the density altitude is very high, so air is not as dense, so helicopters cannot fly there. Oh my god, really? I didn't even hear that. What do you mean he got in trouble? All right. Limo Blaze, Kaysen, hello. He says, I'm new to the channel, just subscribe. And so what are we doing? Thank you so much, by the way, for tuning in. Welcome aboard this beautiful Airbus A320. We are flying American Airlines flight number 126. Appreciate you coming in. Feel free to ask any questions. We just departed Las Vegas. Let me show you on the map. So we're using real life procedures, and this is a very complex aircraft, of course. So we fly here for fun, and please do participate in the chat. Thanks so much for coming, and you know, I'm so happy to see new viewers. So thank you so much for your support. And yeah, so we just departed runway 01 right. We're flying the departure procedure here. And so we're going to be overflying Death Valley in just a little bit. So Death Valley over here, one of the hottest places on Earth, of course. And we're flying all the way to San Jose. So that's the Silicon Valley. Yep, and yeah, we're essentially going to be a short flight. It's probably going to be another, let's say, 40 minutes or so until we land. So thanks so much for tuning in. And I'll show you how the airplane looks from the outside. There it is. There's the American A320. Beautiful aircraft, by the way. Yeah, you can see the mountaintops. So the reason we're taking this route right here, if you could see, right, we're not going direct, is because of these mountains. So we're essentially flying through them, so we have to go to a point of RUSME here, or fly Death Valley, and then go through the lower sort of mountain area here because these mountains are very high. So yeah, Limo Blaze. I love the name. Anyways, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate your support. I didn't even get a notification that you subscribed, so you must be hiding the subscriptions. Oh, cheers. Thanks for heads up. Don't get that from me. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, no worries. Absolutely. You know, I want to make sure that everyone understands what we're doing. So, you know. So just to give you a heads up. So I am a real world pilot, but I don't fly the big planes. So we don't really do the procedures 100% by the book, but we try to replicate as much as we can. So, you know, the beauty of these streams is that we get to experience, you know, everything that's starting from gate to gate. So we fly all over the world. So on weekdays, including Fridays, we fly in North America because that's where we actually have the air traffic control coverage. And then on weekends, we fly in Europe. We will be flying to Orlando. No, wait. I think, yeah, to Orlando from Jamaica on Sunday. That's going to be a fun stream, by the way. And today was just a relaxing stream. We're flying to San Jose. So the voices you hear, these are real people. We don't really have a lot of air traffic control coverage today. So we got a funny controller here that's controlling us. He's controlling Los Angeles Center. So he's gonna probably help us off onto the Unicom frequency soon.
Air New Zealand 4932. I do apologize. Take it.
Passing flight level 340 for 360. Request for flight level.
Okay, let's just double check everything. So everything's good. No bad indications.
Roger, climb and maintain flight level.
We're gonna check some of the systems.
Climbing and maintaining 380 New Zealand 4932. Thank you.
Here we go. Everything's good here. Electrics are good. We got hydraulics are good. So we got three hydraulic fluids, three types of fluids here. We got green, blue, and yellow. And of course, we got the power transfer unit between them.
Pre-no intersection, cleared ILS Zulu, runway 26
Okay, for fuel, we still have around 4,480 kilograms on board. Our fuel flow right now is 49 kilograms a minute. So we have, on outer tanks, we have around 700 kilograms on each side. And the inner tanks are 1,500 kilograms, so ton and a half each. So we got plenty of fuel for our destination. So we're flying for about 29 minutes. We got 30 more minutes to go, so we'll be descending in about, so we can actually even double check.
Yeah, I left.
Here's the flight attendants. You guys got meals. That's awesome.
We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
All right, once again, enjoy your meals. While I only get a bottle of water today. At least it's Perrier. The American Airlines is good enough to me today. We get Perrier. All right, anyways. So let's see. For the progress, we're going to be descending in 158 nautical miles away, so 2259. Yeah, so that's going to be in 22 minutes, approximately. 22 minutes. That's where the descent will be. Yeah, air conditioning. Yeah, for forward, it's a little bit too high there, so we're just going to decrease it a bit. Yeah, we're going to decrease it. All right, here we go. We're now overflying Death Valley. Here it is. This is Death Valley over there. One of the most beautiful and hottest places on Earth. Right here. Yeah, so there's the big village, and then yeah, I went there last year. So I drove there, and that was fun. Those of you who follow me on Instagram might have seen my photos of the Death Valley. And I think I still have that video up on the YouTube when I drove there. So yeah, this is one of the hottest places on Earth, and it's really dangerous. So if you go there, make sure you get a lot of water. Yeah, exactly. But I'm just doing daytime. I didn't do the night. Maybe I should have done the night, given how many people are watching. So I don't think everyone cares if we're flying the day today. I drive LA to Vegas all the time. We would drive by there all the time. That's awesome. Imagine the plane catching fire. Oh yeah, that's it. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. So we did one emergency on a stream. So we landed with one engine once. So we can theoretically maybe do something like that today again. We can land on one engine. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, imagine catching fire and then just landing in Death Valley. That's not gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. All right, here's the passion view. Do you guys mind? I'll be back real quick. So be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. 3 minutes. I'll be back. I'm back. Landing gear failure today? Oh, I don't think we're ready for that. No, landing gear failure would be crazy. Okay, are we even tuned to LA Center? 13555, yeah. I didn't hear them just now. So let's quickly double check what coverage do we have right now for... Yeah, we don't have the coverage for this. Yeah, the Boston is pretty busy. This is how you get an episode of Air Disaster. Yeah. We can do an emergency scenario with like a bird strike on one engine if you want.
JetBlue 2217, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
We can do that if you want.
Yeah, it's a 128.05.
128.05, JetBlue 2017.
Right, American 126, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, American 126. Thanks so much for your control. Have a good night.
Yeah, bye-bye. Delta 543, are you setting up for... what's going on here? Are you setting up for one left?
Yeah, here we go. We're in Unicom now. We have to... Yeah, unfortunately, there's no control right now on San Jose, so we're gonna vector ourselves in, and most likely we'll do something fun. I guess we could do a simulated burst strike if you want. What do you think? So we could do bird strike. So let's review the emergency procedures with that. Normal procedures. Let's take a look. Okay, let me think. F-22 Raptor delivery, yeah. You do that. What a bot doing? What's a bot? Not Nightbot? Yeah, he's just reminding you, like, if you want to donate to the stream or if you want to become a monthly supporter. So Nightbot is just reminding you guys. Let me just change the frequency, by the way, because he's doing this way too many times. Apologize if that's bothering you guys. Let me just do it. Do it every 60 minutes, and then okay, let's do that. That should be better. That should be better. F-22 Raptor delivery for a video. Yeah. Well, we can do like a burst strike today, and then we could then maybe make it a reel, make it like a video reel. Luma Blaze, how did you find the stream? Did you just see our stream on YouTube, or did you follow it from my Instagram? Just curious. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone from my Instagram here. Alex, how's it going? So people are talking about MSFS 2024. Did Microsoft really need to make off? Yeah, they do. So I think it's gonna be better. It's a good idea to have they used to do that before, remember, with FS98, FS 2020, FS, what was it, FSX, then 2004, then FSX. I think FSX actually was the last one. Yeah, so they are doing those incrementals that like they used to. So I'm actually excited for 2024. I'm gonna buy it. So I think it should be fun. So it's going to make streams a bit fun because it's going to be something new because they'll have a lot more interaction there. Oh, awesome. You just popped up for my free. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm happy that YouTube is actually, recommending the stream sometimes. So it's great. Thank you so much, by the way, for joining, and I appreciate your support. It's truly thankful for you to be here. Thanks. And thanks for answering. Okay, so one engine in an operative go around. Okay, so what do we need to do? To reject it, engine start. We've got upset recovery. Okay, engine 1. It's to bleed fault, dual engine failure. Engine failure during cruise. I think that's the one. Okay, let's review the procedures. Alright, so engine failure during cruise. As soon as engine failure recognized on PF, simultaneously set all thrust levels to MCT. Disconnect auto thrust. Set heading as appropriate and pulse towards alternate. Determine the engine out recovery altitude. When ready for descent, speed set and pull. Altitude set and pull, open descent, engine out recovery altitude. And ECAM OEB actions. So standard strategy, so we need to be at speed max 078, 300, stabilized 1 milli engine relight, in-flight envelope, descent to rec max EO cruise altitude, vertical speed select VS minus 500, and auto thrust is on, and level off altitude LC with 1 engine out. Okay, so obstacle strategy, speed green dot, descent to drift ceiling. Okay, so fixed speed strategy. So yeah, essentially everything's gonna be normal with exception that we're not gonna do flaps full. We're gonna do flaps 3 for landing. And yeah, no problem. Thanks for what you do. Oh, cheers. Thanks so much. So we'll do an engine, one engine bird strike today. We'll do that. And by the way, it's going to get turbulent because we're flying in the mountains. So look how beautiful this is. Looks so beautiful. So you guys are going to have to vote. So we have 2 engines on this aircraft. Engine 1 and Engine 2. So Engine 1 is this one. That's Engine 1. And that's Engine 2. So which one do you want me to get the bird strike in? Engine 1 or Engine 2? So is it 1, the left one, or the 2, the right one? So I want to see what you guys vote on, and then we will fail that engine today and we will land with 1 engine, and I'll show you that it's definitely possible to land with 1 engine. So we will do a bit of an emergency today. So we'll do an emergency on VATSIM, although we are not gonna have any controllers, but that's fine. That's maybe even better because, hopefully we won't get in trouble for setting the emergency squawk on VATSIM today. All right, left. Okay, got it. So engine number 1. So the beauty of this aircraft, and by the way, let's enter the destination data. So let's take a look. Okay, so if we're going to go into my flight, we're going to do the arrival weather. So we've got no wind, which is good. Visibility 10 statute miles. Broken clouds at 8,000. Temperature 14. Left engine. Okay, you guys got it. Left engine. So altimeter 3030. Yeah, so even okay, so Las Vegas approach is on. Yeah, we should have flew to Los Angeles, but that's okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so we have 3030 and then 14. Let's do that. Okay, great. And for our approach, so we're gonna do San Jose. Oh, nice. San Jose is a beautiful approach. Did a few weeks ago in 737-900. Excellent. Perfect. So we're doing 30 left. So we're gonna select that approach and runway 30 left. So ILS 30 left. Okay. So there's that, and then our arrival that we're doing is Razor 5, and that's gonna be Razor 5. Razor 5. Let's start that. Oh, look at that! Look how bumpy this is. Yeah, you could feel the turbulence a little bit. Yes, Andrew, how's it going? Yeah, San Jose is beautiful.
You have control.
I have control.
Okay, perfect. So this is our Razor 5 arrival. So we need to maintain the altitudes here because we're in the mountains. So right here we need to be at 280, but not below 240, not above 270. So we're gonna be reaching our top of descent shortly. So let's put the terrain and nav display. Oh, you found out your sister watching? Oh, really? No way. Okay, so we'll descend in just a bit. Look at all the snow on the clouds. Okay, so what I'm gonna do quickly, I'm gonna decrease the terrain LOD just so that we're gonna have better performance because we're gonna start descending. Okay. So 30 left, and let's take a look at our approach chart for minimums. So we're gonna do 257 for the minimums. That's good. And yeah, pretty much gonna do low auto brake. Actually, we'll do auto brake medium, right? Because we're gonna fail one of the engines, so we're gonna do auto brake minimum. And let's do the approach brief. So we got good weather. Runway's dry, PU. So ILS auto land no. So we're gonna do ILS. If is ILS required, yes. Minimum descent altitude, it's gonna be 257. And transition level is 1800, and airport elevation, we're going to take a look at the chart. That's 62 feet. Okay, let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows nice VFR conditions, and we've got the arrival and approach for guidance and FMS for descent planning to get down to the airport. It'll be an ILS approach. The runway is dry, and we take the first available turn and taxi to the gate per ATC instructions. Once cleared, we can plan to start the APU for taxi in. Primary threat will be weather. Any questions?
No questions.
Brief complete.
All right, brief complete, and we are ready to descend in just a bit. Key speed air. Yeah, that should be interesting. Yeah, let's start descent now. So we're gonna do descent to, yeah, why don't we right away descend to 4,000 right now. Going to flight 4,000. Here we go. Descent started, and we're gonna get the company message. Here we go, we started our descent. And we just passed by the snowy mountains.
I have control.
You have control.
So Andrew says, not everyone... Okay, so by the way, the VKB left-handed flight stick, for sure worth the 135 USD, very smooth movement sensors. Love it, and great alternative for people on the budget or desk space. Agreed. Not everyone needs or can afford the full flight yoke, pedals and throttle. Flight stick and basic side-tech throttle quadrant is a decent setup for users. Oh, 100% for a limited budget. Yep, I agree. Yeah, like I have a stick that's a bit of an overkill, but you know, it works. It works for me because I do fly the real plane. So for me, I need to have that heavy weight. Otherwise, I would have just bought the, you know, the quadrant from Airbus. So yeah. All right. So we've been flying for 42 minutes, and there we go, just descending now to our destination. Flying to Silicon Valley. We'll be landing shortly in about 20 minutes. Don't go away. We're gonna do a bird strike, so you'll see that, you know, as part of, like, we'll create a reel out of that. Why don't we do that? Nice. Andrew says, I worked for 11 hours. Oh, wow, man, that's a lot. With a 15-minute break today. Oh, man, you are a hard worker for sure. So happy you're live streaming as I got a cup of tea and some cookies. Enjoying learning for pro flight sim and real pilot like so. Oh, cheers, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I see, like, not a lot of people are watching today. So thanks a lot for coming and supporting me, because, you know, it's not really like everyone's out and about and partying. So I was just getting my son to sleep, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta stream because I won't be streaming tomorrow. So yeah. Thanks, man. So where do you work, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Because that's a lot. That's a huge shift, man. 11 hours? That's a lot. And speaking of tea, I should get some tea. I should also get some tea. I don't know if I'll have time because we're descending. But look at this. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. So, see this? We're gonna do some failures. So that's where you can do failures. So if we're gonna go into engine, it's gonna be engines, and you guys want me to do the bird strike. So we're gonna do bird strike and left engine. So here we go. Let's simulate the bird strike, and then we're gonna watch the, watch it. Alex says, my girlfriend was hardworking before she met me. Now I taught her to enjoy a good sleep and relax. Oh, Alex, you're so nice. Lamar says, I'm at work right now. I'm remote, hoping I can stay remote until I can retire. Oh man, isn't that right? I do a lot of remote work too, but sometimes I miss the office. So yeah. By the way, can I do? Yeah, I can individually do this. Okay, here we go. Throttle MCT. Andrew says, I'm a dairy farmer, but it's also my second job install heating and cooling system, HVAC. Prefer working with the cows. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Oh yeah, you're the one that posted the picture, right? On you're SK8, right, on Discord. I just want to make sure, because you posted pictures of the farm. That's awesome. Wow, man, that's amazing. I used to like back where I grew up in. So I grew up in Russia. I used to love the the village stuff and the cows and everything. It's awesome. My grandma used to own a cow, and I used to drink a lot of milk. That's probably why I don't drink milk anymore, because I drank way too much of it when I was a kid. That's awesome. Oh, that's you. All right, great. That's awesome. Great. Lamar says, "Get I missed some of the guys. The fun we had in the office." Oh yeah, exactly. Oh! Look at this. We have a slowdown. Hopefully, it's not a crash. Let's see. Oh no, everything froze. Oh no, yeah, that's. Sometimes I get this. I don't know why Flight Sim does that. It just freezes for like a couple of seconds. Maybe it's just loading something. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, it's great setup. You know, if that makes you happy, that's the most important thing, you know? If you're happy, like that's what's most important. Drew, hey, smooth level flights. Oh no, we're descending. We're gonna do some bird strikes, man. I think you joined at the right time. We're gonna do the left engine bird strike according to the popular vote. So thanks so much, Drew, for tuning in. Drew, monthly supporter, appreciate it. See, Drew's got these private pilots badge right here as a monthly supporter. So thanks, Drew, for coming. Thanks for support. And yep, we have some crosswind from the right, some headwind crosswinds. We're descending. We're at 24,000, descending to 4,000. So we're gonna do some fun today. We're gonna do bird strike, and then we're gonna land this thing. Just one engine bird strike. We're gonna we're gonna imagine that we have bird strike in just one of the engines. By the way, I'll be back, guys, just with 2 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna get some tea. I need to get some tea. I'll be back. You know, I looked at Andrew, who said that he's having some tea. I'm like, I gotta have some tea, so I'll be back. All right, the magic of autopilot. I'm back. Just got some. Cabin steward must be flying with a cigar right now. Oh yeah, look at that. We're descending, and I'm back. I got myself some tea, and we're ready. Yep, the autopilots. Autopilots. The autopilots. Yeah, exactly. Autopilots. I'm not a fan of auto. It's not friendly. Sometimes only speak 3 bleeps phrases. Oh yeah. The autopilot disconnect. Oh, if it disconnects, that's when it's not fun. Oh yeah, the tea is nice. Got some nice tea right now. Look at that. I guess everyone's partying. Not a lot of people watching. So we need to descend a bit more, but it's a beautiful approach. So we're overflying the Silicon Valley. I think we're already there. Let me just double check the map. Yeah, so we're flying Los Banos, and then we're going to be in St. Louis Reservoir State, and then we will... Oh, here we go. Look at that. Some reactions. Thanks so much for the likes and reactions. Appreciate it. I can see them. So yes, please spam those likes. We're getting ready for that bird strike. So yeah, let's do the pressure. So 3030. I think that's
3030 set.
3030 set. Passing 17,900. Now.
Checked.
Now. Checked. Okay, so what do we have for weather right now? Let me just double check. So I think we got winds calm right now at San Jose. Yeah, winds calm, 3030. Everything's looking good. Let's do the approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
3030.
3030 set.
3030 set. Seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
257 set.
Auto brake.
Medium.
Medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Approach checklist completed, and here we go. All right, so oh, look at that beautiful. Oh, this is so beautiful. I can't believe we're gonna do a bird strike right now. It'd be such a peaceful approach without it, but it is what it is. We're, if it's not a lot of people, and I want you guys to be entertained. So thanks for those of you guys that are watching. I know it's Friday night, and flight stream is probably the least thing you'd want to watch, but thank you. Alex says, I was there for 2 months. 1 month is pioneer camp, sometimes 1 month in mountain with my parents. Oh, the Algonquin, right? Yeah, Algonquin is amazing. That's, by the way, the park in Ontario here. And here I go, Amish Farms, pure milk, not pasteurized. So you can make a kefir and prostokvasha. Nice. Awesome. All right. Just updated some screenshot for the last few days flying A300 and 736. Excellent. I will for sure check them out. Okay, I think we're gonna clear those mountains and we'll be on our descent towards the approach. Only a bird strike can do 100k in engine damage. Oh yeah, that engine is gonna be gone after this bird strike. So we do that bird strike, that engine is gone. Alex says, I told my girlfriend we're going to go to an island for a week. There's no internet. Oh, nice. Hey, Felipe, how's it going? Why is your terrain looking another color? Is mod? No, it looks good. I think it's by default. It's looking normal. This is the Phoenix. So it should be okay. Look at that. We had like 19 people, 20 people watching and everyone left. Okay, 17 now. Okay, that's better. No one wants to see the bird strike? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, let's see. Nicholas says, hi, do you have any filters? What do you mean by filters? Which filters? I mean like the graphic filters? No. No
Ladies
filters.
and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information.
Guys, not.
For your continued
You don't even know? Well, you guys know, but some of the passengers don't know. We're going to do a bird strike in just a moment.
Service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you.
All right.
Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices, stow these devices, and then all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during
No
our
NVIDIA
flight.
filters, no reshade, no.
Please stow your
The saturation is maybe bumped just a bit, but that's it.
check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly.
All right, we'll be landing shortly, and once again, thank you so much, and yeah, get ready for that. So we're gonna descend to about 4,000 feet. We'll do that bird strike. So we're gonna do bird strike on final. So you'll be able to see that. It's 30 behind me. Nice. Oh my god. There's 12 million. Watch the 12 million engine getting destroyed by the birds. 1 second. We'll see that in a second. I think it's too high for the birds, right? Right now it's a bit too high. Okay, so we got the ILS. I think birds can fly this high, right? Okay, let's do the bird strike now. All right, guys, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, there it is. There's the bird strike on the left. Bird strike, bird strike. All right, so engine 1 failure. We've got mode selector ignition. Okay, mode selector ignition. All right, engine 1 master is off. Okay, damaged. We got fire. Engine 1 fire push. Discharged. Throttle MCT. And this one's idle. Here we go. Engine relight consider. No, we're not gonna consider relight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the... So we've got bird strike on engine number 1. You could hear the PTU. So we're gonna continue our approach. Okay, land ASAP. So we've got the ECAM message. Land ASAP. Air bleeds. Electrical and hydraulics. Hydraulic PTU is on and an ignition is on. So we're attempting to relight the engine. We're gonna focus on the landing now. And we're gonna activate the approach phase.
Activate approach phase.
Here we go. Bird strike on engine number 1, and we are landing in San Jose. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a better view here. All right, so we got flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps
check.
1.
Okay, FS mode constraints. We've got the less is on. S speed is reached. And we're gonna set our squawk to 77. 7700. Emergency squawk set. And activate approach. Just disconnect the autopilot right now. We're gonna fly manually. Yeah, I think we're a bit too low right now, so I wasn't even thinking about that approach right now. Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Radar altimeter alive.
Check.
Gear down.
Key 30 left for the ILS. I'm not sure why the
Cabin crew be seated for landing.
I'm not sure why the anyways, flight directors are weird right now, but that's okay. Here we go. Flaps 3.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
All right, we're gonna keep it at flaps 3. And manual flight is on. And then we'll do the landing checklist.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist.
We actually
completed.
got a lot of blue items, but that's okay. So we're just focusing on the landing.
$1,000.
Check.
Gonna get back into that glide slope. So once again, we're landing with one engine. We have a bird strike. Just getting back to that glide slope. Yeah, just gonna disregard that slowdown real quick. It's the airport's loading. There we go. So we got the asymmetric thrust. It's landing with one engine right now. got flaps 3. And here we go. You'll see how easy it is to land with one engine. It's actually not that hard. Just gotta get back to that glide slope. Here we go.
Above.
100 above.
Check.
200. Minimum.
Minimums.
Continue.
Check.
100.
Light slope.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
There we go.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
Yeah, we can put the reverse in, but we'll just maintain the directional stability. And we got
70
auto
knots.
brake medium, manual braking. And so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Jose. We just landed with one engine. And as you can see, this was not a problem for us. So we don't really have any engine fire right now. So we're just going to get off the, the runway here. We're going to exit at, what are we exiting at? We're exiting at Kilo. And there we go. That was it. And welcome to San Jose, everyone. So technically the fire truck's supposed to greet us right now, and we're supposed to cross the, ask the air traffic control for crossing around, but since there's no one around, and we're not even gonna bother with Unicom because there's no one around us right now. Everyone's flying that, everyone's flying that event. So anyways, so you can hear the PTU. This is the power transfer unit. It's trying to equalize the hydraulics because we lost the hydraulics from one of the engines. So you'll hear that continuous bark. That's PTU, power transfer unit. All right, so we're just taxiing to the gates, and yeah, we'll debrief.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelt.
They should add like emergency ones, but we'll do it with Pack X next time. Oh, you're in final? Nice. Okay, let's just get that emergency squawk out of the way. Once again, thanks so much everyone for tuning in, and don't go away, we'll debrief. Yeah, let's clear that. I'm gonna put it to 2000 right now. We're no longer an emergency, so we can clear these. Here we go. And then we've got the EPUs running. And let's do the after landing checklist.
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Okay, Andrew says there's tree height on the marketplace. Oh, nice. I'm not sure actually what that is. Sunny San Jose. Yep. So this is where Apple headquarters, Facebook headquarters, and others are. So Houston, we have a burst strike. Yeah, exactly. So I hope you enjoyed this. I don't really do a lot of emergencies on the stream, but this was something interesting, right? That we haven't done for a while. So Drew says, nice to catch you live. Thanks for flying with us. No, thanks for coming, guys. You guys are incredible. And once again, Drew, thanks for your monthly support. Appreciate it. Yeah, great landing for a single engine landing. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, it's I hope this, next time this will ease your anxiety in case you're thinking, like I'm afraid of flying. And oh, there's Ramsey. Let's watch Ramsey land. Just 1 second. Let me just quickly take a look at his landing. There he is. There's Ramsey. Beautiful, Ramsey. Look at you. Wow. Wow, look at that. That's butter. That's butter right there. That's Ramsey flying with us today. And you guys can fly with us as well. All you have to do is hop on VATSIM and, get to know how VATSIM works. And the VATSIM video is coming. I'm gonna make a video for you guys. How to get on VATSIM. Yeah, I think he exited exact same exit as we did. All right. Anyways, let's get back to this. We're gonna need to. Yeah, we're gonna need to recall. Okay, let's clear that. Unless you're unlucky, like Captain Sully. By the way, I'm actually working on a Captain Sully video. So for those of you guys that, well, all of you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel, you'll see that's Captain Sully landing. I'm recreating it on the Microsoft Flight Sim using this Airbus. So, hopefully I'll be able to finally make that video.
San Francisco traffic November 60, for ILS to the right.
So here it is. I think we can just park anywhere here. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just get one of these gates, and I think that's gate number 22. Let's get GSX to give us the parking, and gate number 20. Actually, what? I don't even see it. Okay, gate 22. Yeah, there it is. No. There it is. There we go. So we got the marshaller. Taxi light off.
Taxi light off.
Let's not blind them. Yeah, that was a great landing, Ramsey. I really liked it. We all saw it. Here it is. So let's see. Will we get a dance? I hope so. Time to park now. There we go. There's the marshaller. It's telling us, let's get a sip of that tea while we're there. Here it is. And taxi with just one engine. Here we go. All right, almost there, almost there. There it is. I think that was all right. That was all right. Okay, let's shut down the engine. The remaining one, and then let's turn off the seatbelt signs. Yeah, we're gonna get a dance. Let's see. No? Or yes or no? Let's see if we get a dance. No, he's not impressed with us having one engine, no dancing. No, where are you going? I think that was not a bad what? No, okay, anyways. Well, we survived, that's the thing. Well, here we go. I hope you like my little sticker. Look at this. The next crew are gonna appreciate my little sticker I put here. This is the new logo, by the way, new logo. And of course, our channel branding. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And this merch is coming. I'm gonna make a merch with this logo soon. So thanks for all the monthly supporters that donated for the merch to come alive, because that's what we used to pay the designer. So designer was the one that was compensated for this. So we actually had a designer, not me, doing stuff in Photoshop. All right, here we go. And there's the Sheik, I think 250 or something. So that's Ramsey. Let's just get the beacon off, and let's do the parking checklist.
Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chocks.
Set.
Engines.
Engines are off.
Off.
Wing lights.
And wing lights are off.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
Okay, parking checklist completed, and let's start the boarding process. And then don't go away. We're gonna debrief. I'm gonna talk about what's gonna happen in the next stream, and I'll let you know what's going on. Okay, here we go. Here's the baggage truck, and welcome to San Jose, everyone. The home of Silicon Valley. There it is. The gate's now connecting. And you can visit Google headquarters, Apple headquarters, and a whole bunch of other cool things. By the way, near Googleplex, there's a really nice computer science museum that you should all go to. That's actually really cool. All right, here we go. I think that was really nice. You know what was weird? Did you have an engine? Oh, we did. Aviation Central, we did have an engine failure. We did the bird strike, so you should watch the replay. I'm gonna make a reel out of it, post it on Instagram and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna just demonstrate it that it's possible to land with one engine, and it's possible to butter it somewhat, right? All right, here's the baggage. Anyways, thanks everyone, and let's go to our briefing room as always. So today we flew from Las Vegas, Harry Reid International. We were in the Delta terminal. I think we were here. No, we were here. No, wait, we're here. Yeah. We were here. So we taxied out to Charlie 4, then Bravo. We went all the way via Delta across runway 26 right. And then holding point Delta 3, we had a beautiful departure. I think it was beautiful because it was a left-hand turn, so you kind of saw the Vegas strip, like it was really nice. So how did it happen? Did it find it? No, I think we've got substantial damage to the engine. Unfortunately, well, wait, is that simulated, by the way? No, the blades are fine, but I guess you should trust me that yeah, the birds did damage the engine. Anyways, yeah, so we flew all the way through Nevada and then California, of course. We flew through Death Valley. That was beautiful, by the way. And then of course the mountains. And what we should have looked at? Yosemite Valley, Yosemite National Park. That's what I should have done. I should have looked at it, but we didn't. Anyways, lesson learned. We should totally do that. And then we did the bird strike, happened right about here. And then we did the quick actions in order for us to land with one engine. So we did the one engine landing today. And Theodoris, hello, you just missed one engine landing, but you can watch the replay, of course, because we're pretty much done. And yeah, we landed in 30 left. So we did an ILS approach, and we did the medium out brake, and I think we exited at Juliet, I believe. So Juliet, and then taxi to this gate right now. And here we are. Thank you so much for subscribing, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Of course, always keep your seat upright position, and I hope you like the stream. And I won't be streaming tomorrow. Usually tomorrow, like on Saturdays, I do have these European streams, but we have to go to the cottage. But I will be back for Sunday stream. So Sunday we're going to be flying to Jamaica. We're going to be flying. Are we flying from Jamaica or to Jamaica? I think it was from Jamaica. Yeah, we're flying from Jamaica to Orlando. So don't miss that stream. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. It's going to be a special event, so it will be fully staffed. We're going to be flying the Boeing 737. We're going to take a look at what airline we're going to pick. Probably Jamaican airline. And that's about it. Thanks so much, everyone, once again. Flight Streamer, and hope you have a great weekend. And I'll see you on Sunday for those of you who will watch the stream. Cheers, and have a great night.
Contact departure on 12886.